This video is about, while I was sitting here watching that, I got a text from Kev Mac. He had relayed a message to me from a guy by the name of Kool, Kool, Kool from Eastside Be Bop Watts in LA.
Big cartoon from Avalon. We gotta get down, my nigga.
What's up, YouTube? I got some YouTube news for y'all, man. I think it's some really good news.
Kev Mac video. You know, this is for sure.
Kev Mac video.
Open your soul, represent your ghetto, baby.
Kev Mac video.
You know, this is for sure. Kev Mac video. Open your soul, represent your ghetto, baby. For the dime moves and the lokes, for the 6-4s on spokes, for the OGs that did a dime, came back around on parole.
A few years ago, I interviewed Cartoon Fire Tray and my homie Mumpy from the 60s on KM Video live streams. And Cartoon made some statements that had offended some dudes from the Be Bop Watts community, particularly Mr. Kool. And Kool, my experience with Kool, he's a really good dude, speaks a lot of facts, and he ain't on no messy stuff. He's really about unity, although he's not on the front line pushing it for YouTube. And we've had conversations over the last few years, nothing but good conversations and respect. Not too long ago, maybe a few weeks ago, I was talking to one of my really good homeboys that I've been knowing since 1981. And he asked me, he said, have you interviewed a brother named Kool from Be Bop Watts? I was like, hell yeah, I interviewed Kool. He like, you did? I said, yeah. He said, I'm gonna check it out. He said, that dude is a really good brother, man. And he don't say that about everybody. But he said, Kool is a really good brother. He said, man, I was in affairs with Kool. He's about his money. I'm like, yeah, this the same Kool. He said, I gotta see it, man. I gotta see it. He said, that dude's all right, man. He said, he's really all right. I said, man, him and Cartoon had a little disagreement on YouTube.
And I don't know if y'all remember a while back, about 3 years ago when I very first got into YouTube. I'm talking about I hadn't even been in YouTube 2 weeks yet. Matter of fact, I didn't even have a channel yet. You know what I'm saying? I said some insensitive stuff on Kev Mac channel on a video, and it rubbed the community of Be Bop Watts the wrong way. And Kool got it, you know what I'm saying? He didn't literally get at me, but he sent me a message, basically, you know what I'm saying, let me know how he felt. And I had to validate his feelings, because if it would have been done to me and about my community, I would have been upset too. So when I looked at it and I thought about it, I said, you know what? Kool is right. And, I apologize for what I said. I ain't got a problem with that, y'all. If I say something wrong, you know what I'm saying, or do something wrong, I'm big enough, man enough to say, you know what, hey, y'all, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little grace on that one next time, But anyway, that was about 3 years ago.
Not really a disagreement, but whatever Cartoon has said that offended dudes, Cartoon stood on it. He refused to apologize. And maybe 2 months ago, I reposted it on the Blue channel on Kev Mac Videos. And a lot of dudes in the comment section and dudes that I talked to said I shouldn't have did it. Said, Mac, you instigating a war. You starting to pit two dudes against each other, Crips and Bloods. I seen comments saying, oh no, not this again. I seen dudes saying, Kev Mac is messy. I seen dudes saying, Kev always doing that shit. Check this out, man. That is your own thinking. That is the way you feel. That's a prejudgment of what I'm about and what I'm trying to do. And quite honestly, without having explained anything to you guys, it was a throwback video, man. That's all it was, throwback video. I have 2 channels, and everybody's not subscribed to both channels. I have 100,000 more subscribers on one channel than I have on the other channel. And quite frankly, everybody knows I've been bringing brothers together ever since my indoctrination into YouTube. So to set things straight and get to the point, yesterday, BeBop Kool hit me up and he sent me a video calling out Cartoon 5 Trey.
So when I get the message from Kev Mac today, it was a video. And I looked at it and it was cool. And he was calling me out for the arm wrestle get down.
I sent the video to Cartoon, and Cartoon immediately responded and said he's with it.
Big Cartoon from Avalon. We got to get down, my nigga. Arm wrestling bout. For $100, the winner take all. Hit me up. Check in.
He called me out for the arm wrestle get down, y'all. I think that was cool, you know. I think it's something that we can pitch, you know what I'm saying, amongst the different tribes in LA, you know what I'm saying, instead of, you know, even if, you know, dudes don't want to come together and fade and fight, you know what I'm saying, we trying to get away from the shooting. So now we say, okay, forget the shooting stuff, let's catch the one. So now even sometimes that can go wrong, you know what I'm saying, because you got a lot of people, they not going to accept getting punched upside the head and face like that. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, forget the fades. Let's go to something different. Let's do the arm wrestling thing.
And Cartoon, you know, had told me, he said, man, I'm trying to do bigger things. I'm not going to tell you what he got planned. You have to go to his channel if you don't already know. And he got big things planned. He done talked to some high up dudes in the rap industry in California, from from Long Beach to the Bay Area. From Long Beach to the Bay Area, Cartoon is connected, and he's sitting down with dudes. He's talking to dudes about getting some things going that has Bloods and Crips participating in it. I would like to see younger dudes participate in his type of activities, or in things that are positive for the community and positive for gang members, active or ex-gang members moving forward. Anyway, it's not about my vision. This is about what Kool got going on with Cartoon. It's an arm wrestling challenge. So they're going to arm wrestle. I don't know if money will be involved.
Arm wrestling fight. $100.
I don't know how many people going to be there. I don't know if this is going to be a public event or a private event, but this is what Kev Mac Videos channel is all about, and this is what we do. We bring people together. It was not my idea they come together, but Kool hit me up, and I hit Cartoon up. I middleman this. And for those that's always doubting what I got going on and what I do, just trust the process. I didn't just start YouTube. I'm not a year in. I'm not 2 years in. I'm not 3 years in. This particular interview that I'm addressing was about 3 years ago. But yeah, I wanted to tell y'all that, man, because I seen Cartoon do a video on it. We text each other and said that we both was going to do a video. Cartoon, you know, he's quick on the draw. He's quick draw McGraw.
The biggest challenge of all was, who's the fastest gun alive?
I'm the fastest gun alive.
So he was quick and he got it done. And now I'm putting it up to let you guys know, if you don't watch Cartoon's channel or you unaware of it.
That's a brilliant idea, Kool, man. To me, that's a brilliant idea coming from you, homie, like that. That's something that, you know, we can pitch to the rest, like I say, to the rest of LA, different sections where dudes can, you know, they can have they shirts, they logos on it, and you know what I'm saying? Stop, little doggy, stop.
Let me treat you to lunch or something, my nigga. Me and you gonna get down, though.
That's what's going on right now. Shout out to Kool from Be Bop Watts. Shout out to Cartoon 5 Trey. For now, I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good one, man. Peace.
This is Los Angeles.